So, this channel's been dead for a while. I haven't really uploaded anything in a really long time. And most of my content, at least content that I'm doing now for YouTube, has been for a YouTube channel that I've started with my friend. It's a gaming channel, mostly a gaming channel. Sometimes we talk about movies on a podcast. It's called Nerd Buds. I'll leave it in the description below. Um, yeah, I woke up this morning not really. I didn't know that when I woke up this morning, I didn't know I was gonna do this tonight. Um, and like I said, this channel's been dead for a while. I haven't uploaded anything in a really, really long time. And so, part of me is confident that no one's really gonna watch this. Part of me is hoping nobody's gonna watch this, and part of me also hopes that someone won't watch this. I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about this. But anyway, on the drive back here, I felt the need to make this video. And I, I, I've been thinking about doing this for a while. Just candid talking. Um, I don't really have an audience for this. I'm not trying to gain an audience out of this. I don't think I can gain an audience out of this by just be rambling about things that I want to talk about. Um, I've thought about doing a blog, and just writing essays about things that I was thinking about. That was a thought I've had for a while. But then I realized I just didn't know how to set up a blog, and it's also just like it is a lot more work to write essays. Um, and I didn't want to invest that much time writing essays that no one was going to read in a blog site that I was going to be too afraid to share with anyone. And so this was kind of a sweet spot. It was like I get to talk about things that I like, and maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't. I don't know anything anymore. Um, I guess I can talk about why I'm doing this. In all honesty, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I think I'm doing this because I am now at a time in my life where, so last year, I my mental health was not well, and I went to a trip back to Philippines where I was born, and when I came back here in Canada, um, yeah, my mental health was bad, and I think it took certain things to happen to kind of force me to get to really change my perspective on things and to really reevaluate and replace where my values are. Because I feel like after some clarity, after some time of really thinking about my well being, um, that my values were misplaced. And that's where a lot of the source of where my um, decline in my mental health uh, has been. So I'm doing this. I guess this is a way of forcing myself to kind of really work on myself. It's a new year, you know. Um, it's January right now. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this, or if I am going to upload this. Um, if you're watching this right now, then clearly I've uploaded it. But I guess if I put this out, I won't procrastinate in working on myself. And because I'm talking about things, uh, I don't know. I think I'm just making up shit now. I don't think I actually know why I'm doing this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It would me pressing record on this is all it all started because of the feeling, not really because of logic. I don't know what this is, but I press record and I'm here talking right now. And you know what? I don't care. I don't care what this is. I just felt like doing it. It feels right. And I know I'm gonna get anxious right before I decide to upload this, wondering what people are gonna think about it. Um, but really, I shouldn't care what people think about it because I'm really just doing this for me. And okay, maybe this is why I'm doing this. I'm I'm doing this mainly for me. I have friends, but I don't have a lot of friends that I feel comfortable talking about certain things. Not heavy things, just like sometimes nowadays I'm afraid to talk about things that I enjoy in fear that somehow something that they'll say will taint my feelings towards it. And suddenly what I used to love is now something that I that is now associated with something that someone said. And so again, I don't know why my brain works like that, but it does, and I'm working on it. Anyhow, um this is how I'm doing this for myself as a way to open up more about things that I'm feeling in a way that I'm comfortable, in a way where I can talk and not feel judged. But maybe that'll change when someone actually watches this. Maybe they'll someone will comment some shitty thing, some stranger that I don't know. Um, and if you're someone that I know, if you know me, or if we're friends or used to be friends, um, hey, I don't know. I don't really give a shit. At least I don't think I give a shit. Uh, yeah, I'm mainly doing this for me. But the reason why I'm uploading this online is because maybe as I do more of these, and I do plan to do more of these, maybe some stranger will stumble upon it, and maybe the things that I'm talking about, the things that I talk about will resonate with them. And that's all I'm hoping for. You know, I like to make art. I've lost I kind of lost the sight of why I do it. I started losing sight of why I like to make art. I started okay, I should clarify. For a while I've been making art to meet an expectation that I had in my of myself. An expectation that I had of myself formed by expectations that other people had of me. Losing sight of the fact that I loved making art because I enjoyed making art. And recently it had become less about the process and more about the results. I'm trying to get away from that. So um, that's why I'm kind of I'm likely not gonna edit this. I'm just gonna be candid with this video and just talk. And hopefully, as I do more of these, my thoughts could be a bit more coherent, and maybe I'll be able to vocalize them better in the future. Anyway. This isn't coffee. It's almost, well, it's almost midnight. I'm not drinking coffee in the evening. Or at least, I mean, I don't know. Anyway, uh, what I really wanted to talk about is coffee, actually. Um, the title of this video is probably going to be around coffee. I don't know. I don't care. Who cares, man? no one's gonna watch this. Who gives a shit? I'm doing this for me. This is for me. Yeah. So I drink my coffee black. I used to drink it with cream and sugar. Double double. 2 creams, 2 sugar. And then I think over time, double double just started to feel a little too sweet. At least the ones I made at home. Maybe I just didn't make it well. But I think it was a certain point where I started to feel like coffee. I started to hate the taste of it, with the cream and the sugar. And I was like, I should give black coffee a try. And I started doing it. Didn't like it at first. Kind of wondered why anyone would drink it. But after some time, I couldn't really go back. I really, really, I don't know. I guess I learned to enjoy the taste of coffee, which I guess objectively doesn't taste good. It's literally just a burnt taste. It just tastes burnt. So objectively, it doesn't taste good, but I like it, you know. And what's better is that well, here's the thing, right? Occasionally, I still drink my coffee with, if I go to Tim Hortons, um, I'll order a double double if I'm craving something sweet. But usually when I'm at home, I'm actually every time I make coffee at home, it's always black, and I just prefer it black. And over the years, I've liked my coffee stronger. Um, yeah, I really like coffee, and it's one of those things that I don't understand why I like it. Maybe it's the caffeine in it, but it's not even that. I like the taste. Earlier today, I had it was right after the afternoon. It was right after noon. It's weird saying it like that. Right after noon. It was in the afternoon. It was in the afternoon. I had black coffee in this mug here that my friend got me as a gift. And I ate it with banana bread that my mom made and these little pieces of milk chocolate that we got as a gift during Christmas. And I took the banana bread and I grabbed a little piece of milk chocolate, put it on top of the banana bread, ate it, delicious, and then drank my bitter black coffee. And it was really good. And I think, you know what? I'm still in the process of working on myself. But lately, chocolate has been tasting better than it used to. I feel like I'm tasting things this time around. It was nice. Um, I felt happy just drinking coffee and eating banana bread with chocolate on it. It was nice. I once made a comedy skit called Black Coffee Sucks. It was stupid. And now I love coffee. Anyway, thanks for watching.